Hi everyone, welcome to Maths video class 6 chapter 32 and we are on exercise 32b and question number 3. Okay, for question number 1 and 2 were done in last video. Now we'll see question number 3. Question number 3 is if A denotes area of a rectangle, L represents its length and B represents its breadth. These are the symbols. L find L if A is 48 centimeter square and B is 6 centimeter square. Okay. So question number 3, find L, A is given and B is given. You know that length, I have to find length when area and breadth are given. So formula was given, L is equal to A by B, A means area. So it is area 48 upon 6, breadth is 6. So substitute value in A by B, A is 48 and B is 6. So 6 8s are 48. So 8 centimeters. It's length. So centimeter. Okay, it's not area. Area is already given. So length is 8 centimeter. Second one, B is find B when A is 88 meter square and L is 11 meter. So formula for B is A by L, which is equal to 88 by 11. 11 ones are 11, 11 eights are 8 meters. Okay. Then let's see question number 4. Each side of a square is 3.6 meter. Find its perimeter and area. Means side of a square is given. Using this side you have to find out its perimeter and you have to find out its area. Very simple, you can see. Just use formula, substitute the values and get the answer. So P, I have to find perimeter of a square, 4 into side. 4 multiplied by side is the formula. This is 4 what is side? Side is 3.6 meter. Write down 3.6 meter. Multiply 4.4 meter will be the answer. Similarly, area is side multiplied by side. So what is the value of side? What is the side given? 3.6 meter into 3.6 meter. 3.6 into 3.6, 12.96 meter square. Since it is area, meter square. Since it is perimeter is nothing but length. So it's meter. Okay. Question number 5 and 6 I have cancelled. Please note, question number 5 and 6 I have cancelled. If it is cancelled, it won't come. Those types of questions won't come in the exam. Alright. So let's see question number 7. So question number 7 is, you can see 5 and 6 I have cancelled. The perimeter of a, question number 7, the perimeter of a square field is numerically equal to its area. Find each side of the square. What is the question? Read very carefully. The perimeter of a square is numerically equal to its area. Means there is a square, okay, there is a square and its perimeter is numerically equal. Means suppose if perimeter is 20, area will also be 20. This is called numerical comparison. If perimeter is 30 centimeter, area will also be 30 centimeter square. Means numerical, 30 is numbers. So numerically they are equal. Okay. So they have set, find out its side. Let's see side. For side, so what you have to do, since numerically they are equal, so perimeter of square is equal to area of square. It is given perimeter of square is equal to area of square. Is equal to why? Because numerically they are equal. So what is the formula for perimeter of square? Perimeter of square is 4 multiplied by side is equal to, formula for area is side multiplied by side of square, of course. We are talking here about square only. So don't get confused. Side multiplied by side. So side with side gets cancel. Side with side gets cancel. What is left here is 4. Right hand side is left. Okay, RHS side is left. So we say that hence side is equal to 4 unit. Why unit? Because it is not mentioned numerically whether it was in centimeter or meter. But since it is a side, it will have some unit. It can be in mm, it can be in cm, it can be in meters. Okay. So I have written here unit. So I hope just go through it 2-3 times, you will understand it. Okay. Question number 8 and 9 are homework. Question number 8 and question number 9 are homework. You can see the steps I have given. Step number 1 and then 2. Here also step number 1 and here 2. Okay, step 2. So even though homework it is given, steps are told to you. Please go through the steps. First, you have to find this, then this. Then this is question number 9. You have to find length and then substitute this length and breadth in perimeter. Here also length and breadth, whatever breadth you will get, you will substitute in this. Okay. So question number 8 and 9 are homework. Now we are on question number 10. I hope I'll be able to complete this. What will happen to area of rectangle if its length and breadth both are tripled? See, what will happen when length is tripled and breadth is tripled? Okay, so we'll see afterwards. After triple means 3 times. Okay, so first let me see, let's start it. Let the original length means before trebling means 3 times more. So let the original length be L and original breadth be B. So now original area will be length into breadth. You know original area, formula for area. Area's formula is length into breadth. So original area is equal to LB. So A is equal to LB. Okay, length into breadth. So this is equation 1. Then you can see according to the given condition, increased length. Now increased length is 3 times L because it is tripled, and breadth is 3B, that is tripled breadth. So now area is length, new area is length into breadth. So new length is 3L into 3B, that is 3 3s are 9, and LB. So what was LB from 1? LB from 1 is A. We have seen here LB is A. So I have to substitute it here, 9A. So the change in area is new area minus original area. So 9A minus A is equal to 8A. Change is asked, no, increase in area is asked. So new area minus original area. New area is 9A minus A. We got 8A. So 8 times the original area. Okay, 8 times the original area. So what will happen to area of the rectangle? It will increase by 8 times. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you so much.